Big day for Slipknot. They just released a lot of information about their 6th studio album. It is called We Are Not Your Kind.
We don't take kindly to your types in here.
It's got 14 tracks on it, not including All Out Life that came out a while back. And it's going to be released in August. Now, that's not all. They revealed their mask. And the interesting thing about this is they have 9 members. And, you know, as you guys, if you didn't know, Chris Fane got into a little bit of money issues with them, and then he got kicked out. And so it's like, who's this guy? Who's the 9th member? I didn't think that they were going to replace him, but hey, you know, why the hell not? So they also released a music video for the 2nd track off of this album, Unsainted, and that's why we're here. I haven't heard it yet, not at all. This is going to be a reaction, like 100%, so let's get into it. Starting off with some old disgusting woman. She's got red hair, so I mean, that's cool, you know, like, she's pretty old, but hair's on point. Well, it seems like it's going to be very woe heavies with woes. I mean, maybe that's just the intro, but that I'm not opposed to that at all. One of my favorite bands is Misfits, and it's all about the woes. Wow, whoa, that is a fantastic mask right there. I gotta tell you, like, that work right there is something much more detailed than I've ever seen from the majority of their mask. I'm really digging that. Okay, so this riff, it's pretty chunky. You know, the tempo is pretty much the same in All Out Life. There isn't that much of a difference. So hey, you know, it's a formula that works for them, so why not? That's a really catchy chorus, and I wouldn't expect anything less from Corey. He always knows how to write amazing hooks, and you know, this is what Slipknot's been all about for the longest time, so I'm not surprised at all. But let's see. I'm really looking forward to the bridge. I like that so far. I love harmonizing riffs. It's one of my favorite things. Like, it just sounds so fucking good, and I'm liking that so far. Like, that's good. That makes me happy. This makes me happy. You know, one thing that I can say about Jay Weinberg, he's a solid drummer, but he doesn't write anything that stands out. Standard stuff, you know, standard blast beats and stuff, and a fill here and there. That's been a little disappointing, but hey, you know, whatever. Yo, I love the statues at the end right there. That's pretty sick. So there you go, Unsainted. Now the thing is, I was hoping for a heavy track because I just keep hearing, oh, this album is Iowa levels of heavy. Like, I keep hearing about that. And then when I think about Iowa, I think about Disaster Piece. I think about the Heretic Anthem. I think about Metabolic, which is actually my favorite Slipknot track because it's to me, like, that's the best track out there. Even though it's not a single, it's just one of the best tracks that they've ever written. But they just kind of went with the formula like they did with the last album, where they released this one track that was pretty heavy, and it's like, here, let me give you a taste of Slipknot. And then it's like, all right, now we'll release something that's really, like, kind of has the best of both worlds, which is, you know, some heavy riffs and then these banging hooks. And so that's what we got with this. The best thing about the track, in my opinion, is the hook. I really like that hook. I think it's one of those things that's going to grow on me, especially because of just the melody. Like, I kind of talked about Misfits and their woes, and it's kind of like, it kind of has that type of melody to it that really hooks you in, makes you want to sing along. So I can see myself doing a cover of that in the near future. But as far as everything else, the riffs they're solid. The drumming, and the drumming's all right. It's not anything stand out. It's not anything that I want to cover. But overall, I'm looking forward to the album. I'm looking forward to hearing the rest of it. I think it's probably going to be a better album than the Gray Chapter, in my opinion. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let me know what you guys think of the new Slipknot track in the comments section. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back very soon with more track and album reviews.